the right. What's up, y'all? Just bear with me. Hopefully I can get this sorted. Video capture, source, add a new source. There we go. Right. So we take this, shrink it down, and bring it down here. Right, peeps. Now we got that sorted. So today we're going to do some Ark. I'm probably only going to be on it for a couple of hours. Or a couple of hours max. I've had a headache today. I've had a lot of stress today as well. Certain stress that I really don't need at the moment. So we're on Valguero at the moment as well. I think what I'm going to be doing today is trying to get a higher level on my what I call it. Try to get a higher level on my Oochie Pooch. Me as far as the Wyverns go at least. Try and get a higher level out of them. And then take it from there basically. Try and get a higher level Wyvern over here. And also as well probably get some low level Pteranodons too. Get a bunch of low level Pteranodons. So, where's my Wyvern? There you are, sir. Oh man. I have. First of all, let me get rid of all this gaga that I don't need. That can go. 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 They can stay. That can go. That can stay. That can go. That can go. That can go in there as well. You know what? Let's bring all that in here. So I'll tell you what. Let's take a slice of that, and even though you probably won't need it. So we'll do this. Get out of there. Right. Do I really want to take all this? Right. So let's stick element in here, that in there, that can go in there also. That can come out, that can come out, and that can come out. That can go in there as well. Give that a little bit of hide. Because I can keep a little bit as well, because non meal. That can go in there as well. And they can go in there. The seeds can go in there as well. That can go in there. That can go in there because I don't need them. Got a shit ton of that. Let's go. And Rex eggs can go in there for now. So can that. That can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. As well as that. And that. And I'll sort them out when I'm ready. I don't want to take too much over to me to the Wyvern Den. Right. Let's see if I can go and get a higher level than what I've got. So the highest level that I've got doing this Wyvern thing is 1013. So there's an owl there. What have we got over here? Aloe 773. Yonfest. You know what? Bastard's killing the thing. Come on. Move then. At least I got some more now with that. Ooh, T-Rex. What level are you, Mr. T-Rex? Alright. And I've just got myself into a fight. Ooh. I feel like I've been there before with him. Plus, he's not a max level. So, let's go over to the Wyvern then. Probably just got a shitload of, what I call it. Thanks for the horse, Dragon Queen. Probably just got a shitload of prime meat after that as well. Right, the aim today is to try and get a high level for the Wyvern over here at the Ice Den, or the Wyvern Den over here. Try to get at least a higher level, higher than 1013, I believe it was. Try and get a higher level than now. Also today we're going to collect some low level shitty Pteranodons as well. That's the key. So I can use them as bait for the snow owl as well. And I just literally flew over the lightning Wyvern. And is he coming after me, or she coming after me? Oh yeah. How the fuck is there 3 over here? Actually, I don't think I want to know. Quetzal over here, apparently they suck ass. So, apparently, I don't know how there's 3 over there. Oh, they're slow, aren't they? Flying. 293. I could probably get him. But I'm not there to fight lightning wyverns. I'll probably fight him later on. But yeah, I'm looking. This is what I'll probably do when I come back as well, to try and get some milk as well, wyvern milk. But yeah, that's the key. And then we'll get like low-level pteranodons, a bunch of low-level pteranodons, and birds. And I could use them as bait for my plan, with collecting snow owl. And I don't have to take my high level one over. Or high-ish level, but I won't get a 106. If I get a 106, then that'll be the worst job probably that I'll have. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your support on Facebook. Got 100. I'm gonna say, guys, I love being interrupted. It's been driving me mental all day. Right, we're here. We're back. Yeah, I know my computer's running low on storage. That one. Yeah, okay. Right. Get out of it. What level are you coming after me? Not much. How I got away from him then, but anyway. And nobody wants a lower level. And two of these morons want to fight. Now there's three. Where did he come from? Fucking hell, 320, he was strong. Did I get them? Probably did. Damn these wyverns, man. Right, let's go over here. A bit low on these today. Right. Go over here to the den. $106. I was gonna get off there as well. Come on. Ah! I like the colour on this. Jesus Christ. It's because they're together. No way that's a high level. Come on, you bastard. Fuck me. Get in here then. You're done. Jesus Christ, this prick. I'm over here, T-Brain. Oh, now you come back. 10-13. That was the highest level that I got. Oh, come on. Learn to fly, you moron. Oh boy, oh boy. You are really now pissing me off, dude. Now you come in. Fucking hell. Right, done. Let's go. 320. Suck ass. Right, that is rubbish. Look at that. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, no, we messed that up, didn't we? A little bit. Getting that 1,000 damage. Killed all these. I think I messed that up a little bit there, didn't I? Please say he's a high level. Probably not. Right. There's the 880. So there was that 880. Okay. Is there one down here? Yep. There's one down here too. You can piss off. Right. Apparently you're alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Right, go. 10-13. Let's go. I have killed literally everything that's came to my path. Let's go and see if there's a I don't know. I think I'm going to regret this. Right, let's go and see if there's a fire wyvern that I can have. Let's go. Let's go and see if there's a fire wyvern I can have. Whoa, get down! Not there, you clown. So now I've got two 10-13s. Thanks for the follow on Facebook. Thanks for all the follows on Facebook. So now I've got two 10-13s. I swear that's a max level, that 10-13. I'm pretty sure 10-13 is a max level. Has to be. I haven't seen a 1200. Right, you're good there. Nobody there. Oh, fuck me. What level are you? Well, I can mess with him. It's 106. You're probably wondering why I've got the armor suit as well. Nope, nothing over here. Can you stop lagging, please? Thank you. Anything up here? Nope. Except for a beetle. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's fine. Where's the... There we go. Nothing there. There's nothing there. You know what? I think I just get out of here before I do something I regret. Right. Nothing in there. So we'll go and take the 1013 back to what do I call it? 1013 has to be the max level. Has to be. Has to be the max level. Wait a minute, have I? Oh, always has to be one kicking about, don't they? Right. Let's go back to base. Yo, what up, Catch? What up, Mario? Ashton got beat by Goldberg. Let us say I changed things differently. If you want to watch it, go back and watch it on the VOD. Mario. Go back and watch it on the VOD. What up, Catch? Hope you're well. For all previous streams on this channel, guys, for all GMW and whatever, as well, for all previous streams, anything GMW or Spider-Man or Ark or whatever I've done, check the VODs, past streams, as well. Okay, and don't forget, this Thursday is Dirty Deeds Day. And that is A-Shit Giga 133 Yawnfest. I would have went and fight that Lightning Wyvern, but considering I just nearly had my ass kicked over the Wyvern den, I'll pass. I'll definitely take a rain check on that one. What level are you, Mr. Lightning Wyvern? See, this is where I don't get. Why do Lightning Wyverns not have their own den? That's what I want to know. They spawn in random areas here. It's 106. I could probably go and kill that. Oh, come on. Right. What about that other Wyvern? What level's that? So you got a 293, 106, and 266. Okie dokie. So 106, 293, and 266. Yeah. Yep. And also this Thursday is Thanksgiving, so if you're bored Thursday, come check us out. GMW Dirty Deeds this Thursday. At the moment right now, Jason Blade faces me for the Hardcore Championship at Dirty Deeds. That could change to a 3-way dance. Tune in tomorrow for that. That could change to a 3-way. So we'll see what happens. Like I say, everything goes down Thursday, Dirty Deeds. And it looks like all 5 titles... Tag Team TV. Yeah, all 5 titles will be on the line on Dirty Deeds. And I'm announcing it right now, and I'll give you more information about it tomorrow. Dirty Deeds is the last pay-per-view before Living for the Glory. Because Living for the Glory will be coming around about September time. Didn't I just kill that? $7.20, I know, I've seen it. I hate how they all... I hate how they're all... I hate how the Brontos on this game, they whack you. Yeah. I hate how the Brontos on this game whack you, and they still get you even though you're nowhere near them. I hate that. Right. Since my well, it's not so bad, but she has took a beating, so I'm gonna get a what I call it out. Get one of my pigs out. Come on. Need you out here. To give my, what I call it, some help. Right, so, which one's this? Oh, this is the full printed one. Right, so since we've got a shitload of this, you know what, don't need that. Let's stick that in there, and then we'll put you on passive healing. Why is my door open? Over here. This is the Valguero map, by the way. This is not the Crystal Isles map. Right, I'll go and put the eggs away as well. So I have 2 1013 Wyvern eggs. 986, 800, 1013. I need one more 1013 fire egg or fire wyvern. I need one more. But now I've got, what have we got here? 986. And fire wyvern here, which is 480. So where's the... So we got, there it is. I'll stick it with that. 1013, 1013, and 80. So 1013, 986, 800, 880. Sick. Let's go. Right. So now we wait for this to be healed a little bit. Are you healing yet? First of all, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, keep, and yeah, keep the rest. So what I'm going to do right now, are you even on passive healing, or are you just being ridiculous? Can we hurry up, please? All I want is passive healing. Right, so I've got my Pteranodon here. Jesus Christ. Forget it. Right, let's go down here and see if there's any low-level moronic Pteranodons that we can tame. Or lowish levels. I don't think I want a 106 or an 80. Something higher than them will do. Because then I can use them as bait. Right. You mean to tell me there's not one bird over here? There was a... There you are. There's one. When he hides behind the thing. Now he flies away like a tit. Right. Can you just stay still so I can look at you, please? Bird behind here. Ew. No chance. That one. And another 80 here, so get the fuck out. Now, where's that other Pteranodon? If I did this, probably buggered off too, which is tremendous. Right. Let me go and check on this pig. Right. Kid, move! God's sake. I swear to God, the lag on this game does my head. It really does. Right. Have you even got any energy back yet? No. Why haven't you got no energy back? Right. Guess I'll go back and find some more. What if I... Boulders. I need fiber. Right. Boulder, fiber. Right, so... I am going to need a crap ton of these. So I'm going to need a crap ton of these. Right, so what level are you? .266, you will do. Oh, come on. I got confused. No, I want low levels. I want respectable low levels. And I don't want this prick in my way. Oh boy. Right. What level are you? 266. I wish you'd... Brontos. What level are you? 266 Bronto. 746. 266. At least she's moved away from the, what I call it. 266 male. Interesting. I knew that was going to happen. I fucking knew that was going to happen. Ah, you fucker. Get up. Get up, you tit. I'll have you up here. Ha ha ha! Let's go. Like I said, it's not about... I don't care about taming efficiencies. I don't care about high levels. I care about taming a few low level ones so I can use as bait for the snow owl. So I can use as bait as a snow owl. Or for the snow owl. Right, so you're good. So we get a dollop of that. Right. Let's do this new thing then. Try this. And track. Let's go. So at least I know where it is. Right. Yeah, 106. Don't know if I want a 106. I'm not sure about that. Right. I don't want higher levels. Otherwise I'll be here all day. God, he flies up there like a tit. .480's not bad. Too bad he's not on the thing. Anyways. And you can have that. And you can have this little bit here. Right. I think that should be good in respects of that. $320. Don't mind if I do. So that's 3 there. I think that should be good enough in that respect. Because then I can just put them in the, or maybe use the 480 to get the thing, and then just leave them in there. They'd be able to get out, trap him, but shoot him, and whatever. So that should be good. So we got 1 there, and we have 2 here. I'll stick a point on this Pteranodon, or this Pterodon. Come on. Allow me to point, please. I think its health is reached. I think its health is reached max level. What I've seen. Yep, I believe the health is reached max level. So, like I say, I'm not bothered about taming efficiency or whatever in this. Like I say, I'm going to be using these 3 as bait. Right. Oh, you're done. Sweet. Let's go. So you can come in there with me. Like I say, these are just bait. I'll have you back. You're gonna get your butt whooped. You're pretty much taking one for the team. Why do they walk slowly like that is a mystery to me. And you, sir, are 746. Please bugger off, because you're starting to annoy me. It might get good taming efficiency. But like I say, it's not about the taming efficiency, it's just about using them as bait. It's not about taming efficiency. Tell you what, while they're doing their thing, let me go over here. Let me go and get a what I call it. A couple of cryos. Right. Have you delivered any energy or healing towards this Wyvern? Or are you just being a complete tit? You just being a complete tit. You know what? Useless. Anyway. So, we'll just leave that there for now. Right, so let's get... I swear I had a Pteranodon saddle here. I swear I did. No. Do I have one here? No. Oh, it's a trike. That's a fail. Right. Do I have a Pteranodon saddle here? Trike saddle. Denati saddle. No. I would love a Pteranodon saddle right now. Out of this, do I have one? No, I don't. Have one in here, please. There we go. I knew I had one somewhere. You know what? You can come with me also. As well. I know I had one somewhere. Right, Mr. Grab a couple of cryos. Right, I have to clean some of them out. Here we go. Right, where's my bird at? So, we do this. Surely they're walking now, them two. Surely. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Right, so we've got 49. We've got 719, which will be perfect for you. I'm going to equip you with this saddle, if I can find it, which is this. I'm going to equip you with that, which is tremendous. I'm going to stick you in there. You can go in there. I'll take the food back. So what have I got in there then? So now I need that. And I need you to come with me, because I'm going to use you as the bait. It's a lower level, but it's a respectable level. I think with the 1-0. Where's the other? Where's my wyvern? Can I get this just for banter? And I miss him sick. Didn't work. Right. I was going to say just for banter, but we'll get him back. Right. So now I've got you. I'm going to go and put you back. I'm going to get my wyvern. We're going to fly over to the Snow Owl destination where I've gone. And hopefully try and get a snow owl. If there is one over there. Probably isn't. I think I'm going to give you a little time off. I'm going to use one of my random ones. I technically don't need these now because I've got the higher levels. Like 93 and 90, 900 and 800 max. So I technically don't need these now. These were donated to me by Frankie, another person on the server. Just for something I could fly around in. I mean, she could have got me at better levels, like, but anyway. Like I say, now I've got better levels now, so I'll use one of these as bait as well. So if this one dies, it is what it is, pretty much. Ooh, nice tech nice tech Quetzal. Just too bad that the Quetzals suck on this game, for what I've been told. Apparently the Quetzals are not good. Or not as good as they used to be. So good thing about my other wyvern as well is the fact that it's what I call it as well. God, I would love one of them. But I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can get one over here, could you? To be honest, you know, they're Genesis characters. Just shows you how crazy Bouncer is. shadow bouncer is. Anyway, moving on. Just shows you how crazy shadow is. Right. I've never got a woolly rhino on me. Never known any use for them. One three three 320. Yeah. Whatever. Right, let's go to my taming area for the snow owls. See if there's anything over here that we can get. Probably not. Let's see where I am on the map. Ah, we're here. There it is. Almost flew past it. And of course, Uties are here. Why wouldn't they be? 4, 5, 3, and a. Don't suppose it wants to know. Sick. Over here, numbnuts. Now you've come over. Fucking hell. How there? Yeah. Adios. Moron. And you are a 480. Now let's barbecue it. Crispy Uties, yay. And a direwolf too. And it's getting barbecue over here. Dude, yeah, I would fly off there too. But it might be a mistake on your part, my friend. Right. At least you're down. So that gets rid of the Utie issue. That gets rid of the Utie issue. As soon as I say that, there's a Utie right next to the base. Sick. Fucking tremendous. What level are you? Ah, 113. You're getting your ass whooped. Barbecues. Yep. Good night. And barbecue RG. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Watch these two be a higher level. Or not. Watch these two be a higher level. Or not. Right, you can go, but I'll keep the rest. You can go, keep the rest. And you can go into there. $240. So now we're looking for snow owls. Or at least hoping to. Let's barbecue him. What level is that Ute over there? 533. You know what, let's send him Fly. Or her Fly. Yep, I'm over here, dum-dum. See you later, dude. Oh, do that. Get rid of him. Right. So, now that you've gone, I'm going to stick you up here. See, you get eaten. There's another hero there. Are you the 790? Yes, you are. Get on here. And you are now bait, but I need to put a point in the weight before you could fly. Like that. So, now we go look for Uties. We go look for snow owls. Is that a snow owl over there, or am I just seeing things? I'm just seeing things. That's fine. Lovely. Is that Ute I just got rid of? Yeah. Let's send her down here. Holy crap, I forgot. Forgot about that. Forgot Pteranodons get scared for these morons easy. Ugh. Cut it up. 2, 1, and now we're back. Control. Good. Hope she's taking a nice swim. Anyway, probably is. Right. Now that we're getting a bit of light. Okay, don't go near an Argy. Not an Argy, a Ute. And there's no snow owls. Which is funny because there usually is a snow owl up here. Have I made the base too big to the point where snow owls don't spawn? Hey, Sky. Yeah, no problems. And I'm getting attacked by an RG. No problem, cheers. Now, am I getting to the... Have I built a base mainly for snow owls? But have I built it to the point where snow owls don't spawn over here? Because I've been told it. Oh, God. So much for that move, then. Because I have been told that... Hopefully he doesn't see me. Which he probably will. But I have been told that snow owls... Look at that. Wow, talk about being nerfed, eh? Tell me that was not nerfed. Right. But have I built the base over here to the point where... to the point where it's, you know, it's too big and they don't spawn over here no more? You know, I genuinely think I have. If I'm honest. Right, stick you there. Let me go over here. These wolves are after my wyvern. Not my wyvern, my pteranodon. And I'm not going to let that happen. Yeah. Get some barbecue. Get the fuck out of here. Over here, lame brains. Let's go. So that's the end of him. He's chasing the RG. What level are you? 266. Dire wolves are over here. Can you just fucking dire wolves, man? Come on, you sucker donkey crap. There we go. Why is I always clear the crap out? Come on, you bastard. Die. There you go. 773. At least I got rid of the wolves. Barbecue you. Come on. Die. 773 on you. There we go. Right. So, now we've got rid of all the crap. Is there anything over here? Any snow owls behind here? Oh, that though. Which, to be honest with you, would be handy. But then again, I don't know if I'm going to do it, just due to the fact that people like to piss and moan on these servers. At times, well, a few people anyway. Oh, Snow Owl. Hello, Snow Owl. What level are you? Probably the worst level mankind. Okay. Note to self, look behind here in future. Although... oh, well. Must have been a shit level. Because he's dead. I did, to be honest with you, I did swear I saw a level 80, like. So, I did swear I saw a level 80. You know what? We're going to get my Wyvern. I'll come back down here. I'll go and get the Wyvern and I'll come back down here and kill all these clowns. I did see, to be fair, I did see a level 80 down there, so. So it is a interesting dichotic in that. Right, let me just go back down here and kill these. Fucking Dire Wolf Central down here, isn't it? Wolfpack's definitely out tonight. Fucking Wolfpack in the house. But not my type of Wolfpack. Cheers for that, Dragon Queen. I was going to do that myself, but a little tied up. Yeah, definitely Wolfpack Central down here. Yeah. Right. So, and we have ourselves a winner. Or do we? 493. Don't mind me. 453, sorry. And he wasn't going to win that with the Wolves, so just put him out of his misery. Yeah, so I'll just put him out of his misery on that one. So look behind here then for snow owls. Duly noted. Right. So right. Tell you what. Let's go and get this. Get the fuck down. Let's go down here. Let's get this. Can you stop moving, please? Right. So let's whack this. Take that little bit of metal. Let's shut you back in the thing. 723. Not the best, but not the worst. Alright. Let's go and fly about. $480. Not just Dire Wolf Central over here, but Ute Central too. Extraordinary Kibble. Definitely take that. Not just Direwolf Central over here, Duty Central as well. Oh shit, McGee, that's a worm. Not that I'm complaining about them worms, by the way, because they're only level 1. They're an absolute yawn fest anyway, so makes no difference. Right, we'll see if I can sneak back into the Wyvern, the Fire Wyvern area. I know it's a risk before anybody starts, but I'm going to sneak back in and see if... oh, hello, Mr. Giga. What level are you? The worst level known to mankind. Even worse than that one earlier on. So I believe there's 2 over here. There's 2 that normally spawn over here. I swear there's 2 that normally spawn over here. There's 1. I saw 2 the other day. Anyway. I know you guys want oil pumps and everything, but pretty bad place to put one there, if you ask me. Considering all the fights and all that. All the shit that goes down. I genuinely think, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I genuinely think that, what I call it, I genuinely think, oh my god, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a fucking response. Right, I genuinely think that 1013 is the max level over here, because I have been doing this for a while now, and I know it's been old, I know we're on to what I call it now and everything, but I genuinely think this might be a bad idea to do this, considering that we've got the what I call it in here and everything, but I genuinely think, in my opinion, right, 1013 is now the max level for Wyvern Duddy. I genuinely think that, because I haven't got any Wyvern eggs that are higher level, or I haven't been able to get a higher level Wyvern egg since starting this. Where the hell am I going here? I can't see a fucking thing. Now's not the time to lag, I'm just saying. You know what, I can't go in there and see that, it's too bright. I'm out. Goodbye. Have your territory back, I'll come back another day. Fucking too bright. There we go. Definitely too bright for my liking, that. Was that the 106 that I just saw? Was that the 106 I just saw? Yep. Ew. Nobody wants a 106. I genuinely think, and this is just my opinion, but I do genuinely think that, you know what, let me get rid of all these, and I know the perfect way to do so, because I'm about to show you guys how stupid they are. That's a nice colour. That was a nice colour. Wyvern, that. Beautiful colour Wyvern, that. They could have a little fight with them mugs down there. Let me have a look down here. See if I can spy on that Wyvern there. 1013. Can I get 2 1013s in quick fashion? Probably not, but This is the last egg that I'll be going for. Is this a 10-13? It is. And that's my cue out of here. Good night. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. So I've got two 10-13s. Ice Wyvern eggs. Nice. Yep, you know they're getting hatched. You know they're getting hatched. You know they're getting hatched. Yep. I'm like, catch you later, guys. I'm done. Right, where's my home? But the 10-13s now have to be max level. Gotta be max level now. I think I'm gonna nip over to what I call it and tame some dolphins. Some like a bunch of dolphins as well. I think I'm gonna want to tame some dolphins. If I can be pested. Unless there's anything else that I can tame. That I'm interested in. Of course. That's the only issue with Val. The lightning wyverns. Although this is one of the best maps on the server. It's not the best map on the server. Appreciate all the follows for the what I call it, for the Facebook page, guys. I am nearly at 1,500. I'm pretty much hitting 1,500 on there. Can't thank you guys enough for that. And I've only done one stream on there. One stream. If I don't go on tomorrow or Wednesday or even Thursday for that matter, I did see Survivor Series. Less said about it, the better. I've seen Survivor Series as well. If you want to check out my podcast that I did on Survivor Series, check it out on the YouTube channel, the Wrestling Matters YouTube channel, and also on the Facebook page too. I just cannot believe right. Gladly take this. Oh, I got a blue pit, I'll say that again. A blueprint whip. There we go. So I'll definitely take that. Hopefully I've got all them, which I did. Right, let's go and put these away then. So I really don't know what else to do now. Pretty much the only thing I need to do right now so get the whip over there, that can go over there, it all go in there, that can go in there also. That's a 10-13, which I'm very pleased about. So let's put you in there and you in there. That can go in there also. That can go in there also. And that as well. All that can go back in there. And that. And that. I need to tidy this place up a little bit, man. Yeah. well. Or not. That's fine. So that's there. They can go in there. Got a better idea for these eggs. Right. Right, and you can go there, and you can go in there as well. Right, you can go in there, and you can go in there also as well. The Wyvern egg can go in there. The 2 pteranodons that I now do not need, or the 3 pteranodons that I don't need, can go back in here. That's 4. Da 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 da. And that can go back in there also. I'm going to take... I'm going to keep everything else over here, apart from the ghillie suit as well. Let's put most of this in here. That can go in there. Give me the ghillie suits. Give me the broken ghillie suits, if I can find them, because they come back over the thingy with me. What else? What else do I need? Oh, I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh yes, the proverbial, what I call it, the cryos. So give me this much, because I'm probably going to need them. You know what? Better yet, throw 2 more in there as well. Right, now I'm going back over. The bowlers can stay over here because they were made over here. Have I got room in here? No, I haven't. Have I got room in here? Yes, I have. So I'll keep the bowlers in here, because they belong over here. So you can stay over there. Putting everything in there, and we'll sort that out later on another day. Sorry guys. Yes, don't forget that tomorrow. Excuse the yawn. You can probably tell how tired I am. Right. So let's get back over to Crystal Isles. I love how I'm the only one that's playing Ark lately. Everybody seems to have given up on Ark, which is usually the case being on this server. Right. Which is always the case, usually, on this server. Just checking my Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't been on the Facebook page, okay, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Get yourself over there. Right, I might have to do this again because lately this transfer over has been acting very weird lately. It's been acting very weird lately. Whether that'll be the case or not, I don't know. Please work, please work. Nope, it hasn't worked. Because usually this has happened. Yeah. Oh. Did that just... Holy cow, that spawned in for once. Let's go. That's never usually the case. I've had to... It usually gets stuck on that and I have to come back up. But, well, at least I fixed that. Right. So, let me get everything, at least try and find everything. So, we've got all this back now. Right. Like I say, I'm going to do exactly the same as I did with Pteranodons. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did the Pteranodons. Everything seems to remain the same, which I like. Right. Let's get back in here. Don't know where. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So, where did I put all that stuff? I know I've left my ice wyvern over on the over on there. I could do with another one of these man. I could do with two actually. Well, yes. Let's go back inside. Right. No. Rubbish. Tell you what. There. I put you in here, didn't I? Yep, thought I did. Now where did my what-do-call-it go? So what's that there? It's Enforcer. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Bring that out. Bring that there as well. Where are the darts? I did have some darts on me. I swear I had some darts. There we are. I thought I did. So yeah. And now we go. I'll get one of my wyverns. Preferably one that can kill. Okay. I'll check on these two. Right. I don't know why Kilby put a bed there, but in any event. Yeah, we're good. Good on that. Temporarily homes. Not easy to say. And over here. And that's not my stuff, is it? So, anyways, shut that. How are you doing for food? This is where I forgot to check. Let's go. Right. Okay. So, I'm now going to go up here and get one of my wyverns. If there's any wyverns up here, I believe there is. Thanks to everybody who's popped by today. Normality will resume tomorrow with GMW. It's my promotion show. All that takes place tomorrow. That's my thing. So, I fucked that up, didn't I? Right. Let's take one of my my Halloween wyverns. Too bad they weren't high level. Too bad they're not high level, but I'll take it. Right, Tropical Crystal Raven. Tropical Crystal Raven. And I like this one better. And this one wins. So, okay, we take this, and then we take that and that. That should be good. Right, let's go and get some. No, I forgot. I forgot something. Let's go and get some low-level watercolors, but I forgot to do something. Let's go and get some low-level dolphins. Right. Is there anything cooked in here? Nope. Anything cooked here? You know what? Give me that exceptional kibble. Tell you what, give me that exceptional kibble that I had on me. Give me that kibble. There was some kibble in there, wasn't there? That exceptional kibble. I'll use that. It'll let me in. I'll take that. And where's that kibble? There it is. I'll take the kibble as well. Don't think that'll work, will it? I'll tell you what. Bring this with me as well, just in case. Right, let's do the exceptional kibble. Like I say, I'm not gonna. Like I say, I'm just getting like I say, it's pretty much the same as the pteranodons. What I did. Right, so best place to get them, or the best place I've seen at least, over here. Right. Only you were a little bit closer, my man. I would have got you in a heartbeat. Are they still over here? How have they survived? Oh, well, there's two down. How have you survived? Oh, you're about to die. Well, not if I can help it. Right? You two would definitely come in handy. You two will definitely come in handy. Right? I fucking hate it when that happens. That can piss off. That can piss off. I'll keep that though. You mean to tell me they fought off two megalodons? They've been fighting off megalodons. I did not know that. Right, so we do that. I think there's no cryosits on this. And then we do that. Let's go. You two will definitely come in handy. You two will definitely come in handy. Well, there's two already got. Right, so there's nothing over here. Right. Rainy day in Crystal Isles, it seems. So, there's two there got. Which I'm very pleased about. So, made it a little bit easy for me, I suppose. Right. I can't believe they even lasted that long. Right, let's see if there's any dolphins. Usually there's dolphins. A lot of dolphins around here. Huh? Nothing in there. Let's get out of here. Fucking manates, man. Fuck me. Get me out of here. What level are you, Mr. Dolphin? I don't even know if I want a 106, to be honest. I don't even know if I want a 7.3. Right. Like I say, medium levels is what I'm looking for. 106, that's too easy. I mean, if I can get a high level, that would be good also, but if I can get a higher level, that would be good also, but 2, 3 rubbish. I mean, if I can get a higher level, or if I can, if there's a chance that I can get a higher level, I'll take it, but I don't know if I want a higher level, if I'm honest. Like I say, I'm just looking for like mediocre levels. Solomon and Solomon. No, fuck. You came of nowhere. So I've got 2. Catch up with him, for fuck's sake. Right. I'll go back down here and get some. See if there's any more down here. Let's go back to the big position. I'll order you. 773. Don't need one. One's enough. Okay. 240. You'll do. So come over here. So that's 240. And like I say, you'll do. You can go in there. What have we got over here? Who are you? Ooh. Let's go. You will definitely do. Definitely do. Right. See if it attracts Tamed. And of course it does, but thankfully it didn't work. You can go in there as well. Let's go. Right. You can go there. You can come with me. A reasonable level, I suppose. And you can come here. You can go with that. And you can come with me. Let's go. Right, so that's to perfection right there. What level are you? Let me guess, 106. Yep. Say yep. Never saw you. Right. So now we pop over. Let's pop down here a little bit. Nice little megalodon. 80. Yuck. Right, let's go past my base. Then you're kicking it back down there. There's one over there. 2 226 and 106. Ew. Six, 106 Mantis, 226, 266, sorry. Yuck. I'll tell you where I can go next, because I know this is going to be a struggle. I'll tell you where I can go next. Go down here. Let's fly down here. Oh, going the wrong way. Going out of range. Here. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's. So 503. I'll take the 503. The 453. Sorry. I'll definitely take that. Definitely take that. Any more? No, I'll do not. And 103s and probably the worst levels known to mankind. So I've got a couple over here, which is tremendous. So, for fuck's sake. So, can you not please when I'm trying to tame my bait, if you will? Right. Tell you what. Give you some meat. And that's exactly the reason why I didn't take them, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly the reason why I didn't take them. Right. Okay, so over that. Okay. If we can land, please, that'll be greatly appreciated. Anything under here? No. Oh, Megalodon. Hello, Mr. Megalodon. You suck. You heard me. And he runs away like a little pussy. Megalodon 266. Probably about to die. In a matter of minutes. He's got his backside sticking out the water. Yep, he's about to die any second. Or not. Managed to save himself. So. Why is he running? Right, more dolphins. Let's go. Right, let's have a look at you. What are you, mister? Holy shit, max level. Oh my god. You know what? Let me go back and get the kibble. Let me go back and get that kibble. Right. When you fly past your own base, come on, out of the way. Right. Right, where that kill at? The lag is real on this game. Right. Got that there. You know what? For safekeepings, I think I'm just going to take the what they call it, kibble, the extraordinary kibble, because that tames everything. There we go. Get back in there. Where's that? Right, let's go back over there and get that. Right. So far, so good. Right, so where's that max level dolphin that I had? That's a megalodon. What level are you, sir? 106. Yuck. Right. I believe it was over here. I believe it was over here. And I believe I can see it right now. Come here, you slimy git. Let's go! Come over here. I think I'll keep you. I definitely think I'll keep you. Okay. Right. What about you? Ew. Get out of here. No one likes you. Yeah, no one likes you. Do one. Yep. So, at least we've got one of them. I think we need a couple more just in case. And I think we'd be good. Couldn't resist that 800 there. Could not resist it. Konnichiwa. Yo, what up, Jackson? Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Hope you're well. Just collecting some stuff. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, just take a little time out here. Yeah, things have been a bit rough, mate. Not gonna lie, things have been a little bit rough, but I'm getting there. Got a headache today from Virgin and my bank, but nothing too serious because they can't do that much anyway. No matter what it is, they can't do that much anyway. But yeah, other than that, I'm all right. And ask me that again tomorrow after my therapy session. We'll see what happens after that. Hang on a second, guys. Don't know how my door flew open there, but anyway. Yeah, things have been a bit rough. We're into the last week over here in lockdown, and hopefully things will somewhat get back to normal. Apparently it's going to start slowly getting back to normal because there's going to be a leanway towards Christmas, leanway over Christmas, and possibly they'll be bringing the crowds back into football again, hopefully, which means I can go back to work. So hopefully, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Like I say, when it comes to this now, I don't know what to believe. Also, guys, www.facebook.com/GamesMatterMafia. Get yourself over there if you haven't thingied it. If you haven't followed it. I will be doing a quick stream over there as well, just to fill in the objectives. But I've only done one stream over there, right? One stream over there, and I'm already at 1,500. 1,500 followers, that is, as well. And I've got about 88 likes, so I'm about 12 away from what I call it. I'm about 12 away from thing. I'm about 12 away from. Why are you giving me rules to my own chat, for Pete's sake? So yeah. Okay, why isn't that working? Oh, give it time, it'll work. It just, there it is. I was going to say mix-up just having one of its moments. Right, so yeah, get yourself over there, guys. Facebook.com/GamesMatterMafia. And since we're here, as well, might as well do this, if it'll allow me. There's the Facebook as well. So there's the Facebook as well. If you want to get yourself over there. Like I said, last week, round about this time, I had about 20 followers over there. Fast forward to now, I'm close to 1,500. It's amazing what you can do and aim to put on that site. It's amazing what you can do to put on that site, man. Just takes 2 videos and the video blows up and builds your channel for you. That's why you're getting Facebook alerts every time. So yeah, we're pretty much into another week, into the final week of this. We're pretty much into the final week, and by next Wednesday, a week on Wednesday, our lockdown will be gone, hopefully. So a week on Wednesday will be our the end of our lockdown, our second lockdown. I can promise you this right now, there will not be a third. So we'll just see what happens, and hopefully I can go back to normal and get some more, and go back to work a little bit and do some of my student work as well. Yes, things are going to remain the same. I'm still going to be wearing masks and all that stuff. I don't care. And this new thing they brought out, this new vaccine or whatever the hell it's called, this new thing they put in here. If I have to get one of them, I'll get one. I don't think I need one, but I'll get one if I have to. I think that is it for the Dolphins, guys. I think that's it in the Dolphins wares. Setting up my Facebook became annoying. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I think I linked. I think it became a little. I mean, I already started it when Mixer went down. I just never touched it after Mixer went down. I just never touched it after Mixer went down. I pretty much started that, and I pretty much linked my Mixer account to Facebook anyway. This guy's the owner. Anyway. But yeah, pretty much mixed my Facebook account over. I mean, at one point, the Mixer account, the Facebook objectives that I did, or that I have to do, how can I put this? they said that I needed 100 followers. And when I looked at my achievements, it said that it said that I completed 100 followers, but on my achievement, it said I needed 100 followers. Achievement thing. Yeah. I don't think it. I think it gave you the option when Mixer went down. Well, it gave me the option when Mixer went down. Appreciate it, Sky. Guys, go and follow Sky if you haven't already. But yeah, it gave you that. But like I say, you'll have to create yours and sort that out. But all I did was create it, and I never touched it. And I decided, I'm seeing everybody else on there as well, and thinking, oh yeah, sweet, you know. Let's go, you know. Let's go. Let's do all that and stuff and everything. Everybody's like working, doing two, you know, Twitch and thing. Thanks for the follows on Facebook. You know, doing two things at once and everything. You know, doing Twitch and maybe Facebook, or maybe trying Facebook out and dumping Twitch and whatnot. Last week I had 20 followers on that thing, and I was looking to build it a little bit because I wanted to try it out, because I wanted to complete the objectives. Wanted to complete the objectives. And like I say, it confused me because it said reach 100 followers, and then on my achievements it said it didn't. So I'm guessing that's through Mixer. That has to be through Mixer, unless it's unless it includes my other accounts as well, the Wrestling Matters podcast, the Anthony Walker Gamesmatter YouTube channel account as well. Might include them. I don't know. But I don't need to worry now, because, like I say, I'm nearly close to 1,500 followers. And one video that I put up there, random video that I put up there, blew up. It blew up my account. It blew up the page. Because I put it up on the 18th of November to where we are right now. It's got 80,000 views. And it's reached over 150,000 on there as well. My first stream did well as well. Like I said, I've got a lot to learn in respects of editing and putting the tags in and stuff like that. I've got a lot to learn in that respect, because apparently you have to do all that yourself before that. Before the you have to do that yourself before the whole stream and everything. It doesn't do that for you. Especially if you're coming through Streamlabs OBS, which I did last week. You have to like put that all in yourself, especially with the thing. It gives you an opportunity, like Create Studio. It gives you an opportunity to do. What's that? Oh, the door thing. It gives you an opportunity to do all that stuff and everything and that. But, you know, it is what it is. I just put random videos up on there. That would be the video that I've been talking about. It had 80,000 views at first. And as my man Jackson just said there, S-Line Jackson's now got 95. So it's close to 100,000 views. And that's all within a week. When was the 18th of November? Just a quick thing. Last Wednesday. So pretty much within a week, that's blew up the channel. And it's because of that I've been getting all these followers and all that. It's mental. It really is absolutely mental. And I'm definitely taking you. Yes, sirree. Right. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And like I say, all that within a week. And the stuff that I've put on the channel, on the page rather, it's usually what I would do on my YouTube channel. But I decided what I wanted to do. The idea was to build, just to build before my debut on there as a stream, before my debut on there, I just wanted to build the channel up a little bit, to build the page up a little bit, get some followers, and then go from there, basically. So it helped me get the requirements that I need. Now, but like my man said there, 95,000 views, 95k within a week. It's crackers. And I've had that on my YouTube channel too, because that's the reason why I'm at 1,000, 100,000. I'm about 2,000, nearly close to 3,000 subscribers on there, because of stuff like that. But that has literally shot me up to pretty much near 2,000. So basically, since now Mixer is now Facebook, you know, pretty much, and Facebook brought them out, I pretty much nearly got all my followers back, quite frankly, or the follower count at least. I've noticed the followers are from like India and stuff like that, but I don't care about that. Man, don't care about all that. You know, the fact is, I can go on there now. Yeah, I always know. Yeah, 100% agree. Like I say, I don't trust Facebook, and I wouldn't trust Facebook with my life, quite frankly. That's why I didn't go on it straight away. But I thought everybody's coming up to me and saying, "Oh, Facebook's great. Facebook's great," you know, sort of, and everything like that. And you know, a lot of people were trying that Trovo, which is just seriously a B-Tech version of Mixer, quite frankly. But they were doing a lot of promises on their side that they weren't keeping, quite frankly. And if they do, it was late coming anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, the whole thing is just tremendous. So now I've got one more stream to do. I need to stream full 2 hours to complete the objective, and then I'll complete both the objectives that I need to complete as well. So pretty much I'm good, and then I can go on to. So I can go into the level up program, which is pretty much their version of Facebook, which is their version of the affiliate on here, I believe. The level up program is the. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Like I say, at the moment, right now, John, it's just me at the moment. Right, what have I done on this game so far? Well, as you just clearly saw there, I collected if this pad would work, what I've done in the game today, right? So I've just collected that, 1146. Let's go. Yes, indeed. I will have them all day, every day. So I'll stick you in there. I'll sort you out later on when I can be pested. This is my... These are all the stuff here. This is my taming area, which is for everybody on the server, quite frankly. Except for these. These are off limits. But if you want to come in here, if you get an egg down at the Wyvern... Yo, what up, booty? Even if you come down here... Awesome. Like I say, if you need any tips, check out Nooblets on YouTube, John. He'll do you good. He'll smooth you in. He's the king of tutorials when it comes to that. But yes, this is my thing. If anybody comes down here and they want to get in that Wyvern egg and they want to hatch it, come here. I've saved them a job, because we all get to that point where our base is right at the top of the map somewhere, and the Wyvern trench is about at the bottom of the map, and you can't be pested flying all the way back just to hatch your egg. You want to hatch your egg straight away. Boom, come here. Right, what I've done today is, as you can clearly see, part 2, I've collected a lot of these dolphins. Now, I'm going to use the dolphins as bait. Why I'm going to use the dolphins as bait is because it is bait to collect a megalodon. Because it's not easy getting a megalodon. It isn't easy. Or as easy as people think. And the last time I got my 800 megalodon, I used the dolphins as bait, and it worked. But the thing is, though, you have to get the megalodon close to the trap where the dolphin is, and then the megalodon will go in, eat it, and then you can just come out and go boom. But in a secret area of this map, which was made for me kindly by somebody. I'm not going to explain anything because it's a secret area. That's where I'm going to take these dolphins. I can't show you on stream because it's top secret. Thankfully, Shadow Bouncer knows, so I'm good with that. So that's where I'm going to take all these dolphins over. I'm going to put them all in the cryo fridges in there, and then hopefully use them as bait, which will make it a lot easier for me. It'll make it a lot easier for me because then I can just come out and do all the stuff that I need to do. Also, on the Valguero map, I got as a matter of fact, I ended up getting two 1030. Ian Jackson and Samuel, thank you for the follows, respective follows, on Facebook. In fact, for all the follows on Facebook as well. So yes, I ended up getting two 1013 Wyvern eggs, ice Wyvern eggs. So now I've got 3, right? And I'm going to hatch them at some point when things are quiet and I've got nothing else to do, quite frankly. I'm going to hatch them at some point, and then hopefully I can do some breeding with them. I believe now 1013 may very well be. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be the max level because I haven't seen a 1200 Wyvern egg. I haven't seen a 1200 Wyvern egg on the Valguero map. If Dragon Queen's in chat, maybe Kill Me can correct me on that as well. But like I say, I haven't seen a max level Wyvern on there. It's been mostly low levels, and the maximum high level at least is 1013. So I could be wrong on that. Like I say, don't hold me to it. But I've got 2 there as well. I've got 3 1013s, Ice Wyverns, and 1 Fire Wyvern, which is a 1013 too. And the other ones are above average levels, let's just say, as well. So that's what I've been doing today in that respect, getting them as well. And like I say, I'm going to take these dolphins into the secret area, hopefully to use them as tame for my next megalodon, which is I'm looking to get a female megalodon, quite frankly. Yes, I'm looking to get a female megalodon because, as a matter of fact, before I go, come over here. I'm over here, dumbass. Right. Come on. I'm looking to get a female megalodon. The 800 one that I eventually ended up getting somehow, I don't know. And I don't know how I got it. I ended up getting it on the what I call it over here. It was a male, and I'm looking for a female, and I want a female. So, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as well, I will be doing ARC on the Facebook page at some point as well. So if you want to see this, check out the Facebook page as well, because I won't be doing, like I said, there might be one the odd occasion, but I do plan on streaming this at some point over on the Facebook page. I might do my own single player as well. And like I say, John, as well, that's the best way to learn also as well, do single player, because then you can do what the hell you want on your single players. Good grief. That thing does not need to be there, let me tell you. I mean, when I first got this, when this first came out and everything, I jumped into a single player just to practice. So, it's good. It's a good way of practicing as well. There's the HEs. What level are you guys? When you look at the wrong way. 480 and 506. You know what? I'm down for the 506. I'll definitely take the 506. Are you the 506? No, you're not. You're the 480. Where the 480? Because I used to get the crap out of me there a little bit. Alright, you want to be tamed? Fine, I'll tame you. Right? He's begging for it. Right? So, before Megalodon comes in and just ruins this whole thing. Do that. Right, see if I can find that other one. If he's there, I'll tame him. If not, we move on. But yeah, this is the base that I used to collect that Megalodon. What I did, or what I eventually ended up doing, with a bit of strategic thought. Fucking get here. Ah, you bastard. Right? What I did with a bit of strategic thought was I built this here. I tamed a dolphin, as you clearly just saw there. And what I did, because if I throw the dolphin now, and the Megalodon was there, the Megalodon will come and get it. Simple as that. And I ended up having this idea where, and I was inspired a little bit by Rifle as well, on the size of the base, because as you clearly see, if I go out of here, that base over there belongs to Rifle. There's like an area, there's like a build over there as well, which belongs to Rifle. So I decided to tame a dolphin and throw it in here. And at the time, the 800 Megalodon was here. And I got it, and I eventually got it to the point, and I realized higher the level, the better it is to do the method as well. The higher the level, if you get it with a level 80 or 106, and I say that because that's the levels on this channel. Might be a little different on the, if you're doing like an official server or a server where the max level is 150. It was a little different. Might be a little different in that respect, but this server here, the max level is a 180. Okay, what the hell? Oh, never mind. Right, boom. Right. So yeah, the max level is 800 for dinos. For wyverns on here, it should be 1200. That's why I don't understand why I haven't seen a 1200 one over on the... oh, for God's sake. Right. That's why I haven't seen a 1200 one over on the other map as well, which is amazing to me as well. But yes, that's the level over here. Are you serious? Another 800? And you think I'm not going to tame you? The hell with that. That's twice. That's 2 max level dolphins. And I'm good on dolphins now. But yeah, that was the thing that I needed to do in that respects. But I did it. And what I did is when he got into the trap, he got into the trap through here. Hang on, let me get some oxygen. Right? He got into the trap through here, right? Because the dolphin was in here and he started munching on it. I took a dinosaur gateway and stuck it right here in the middle, right? For example, I stuck it there and trapped him in, and he couldn't get out. And then, I think I already had this open anyway, I opened this and started shooting him from there. That's how I did it. It's on the stream. The stream is up on the channel where I tamed it. It was just a random ass stream that I did, and boy am I glad I did it. Right, so yeah, that's pretty much on that as well. But that's how I tamed a Megalodon, ladies and gentlemen. And in the secret area that I've got, which is top secret, I don't have to do all that hassle. It's already been done for me. All I need to do is get the Megalodon into the trap and take it from there. Pretty much. And unless there's another way of doing it, the best ways for me are the dolphins. Because if you could bring a Megalodon up to that, if you could bring a Megalodon up to the trap and throw dolphins in there and have the Megalodon see the dolphins, the Megalodon will come after it. Then all you got to do is do the necessary tactics to close the door and trap the Megalodon, like I did on that one. Even though it was a little bit difficult on that one, but I got there in the end. So we eventually end up getting it. Like I said, I would take them. I would take them to the base right now, but I can't at the moment because, like I said, the thing's top secret, and there's only a few people that know about it. There's only a few people that know about it. So yeah. Just check everything in here, and yeah, pretty much get all that. So what I'm going to do now is keep this. Like I said, I can't take them over to the base because I need to do that offline because the base is secret. But yeah, if you're new to Ark like Long John is, and you're a little afraid to get on here, especially when there's 800 Wyverns, 1,200 Wyverns and 800 flaming dinos kicking about. If this was 150, it'd have been tailor-made. It'd have been alright, but I don't think you'd have to be a little experienced or a little bit more experienced to get the hang of. Like I say, a server with a max level of 800, if you know what I mean. Yeah, like I say, if you're having issues, just go on to a single player, because single players will help you and it will give you a feel of everything. It gave me a feel of what was to come here on the Crystal Isles, because that's what I did when I first started. That's what I actually did when I first started. The Crystal Isles map as well. I wanted to come on here and practice on it. It's the same with excuse me. It was the same with the Valguero when it was announced that we were all of us in the server that were going to go back on Valguero again. I just jumped on it because I couldn't wait, because I actually liked Valguero, and I had some unfinished business on Valguero as well before we ended up moving the first time we were on there. Before we ended up moving to Ragnarok, or as it's now known as Lagnarok. But yeah, like I say, if you ever like tips, if you're joining the server that I'm in, the Allied Ark server, you're in a good server. Apart from one tool bag in the server, you pretty much get help from everybody, because that's the code, and I explained this on stream last time. That's the code of the server that we're in. Okay, that's the code of the server that we're in. You don't have to, but you got to help people when they help you. I mean, I'll say that again. I think I've butchered that up. I was going to put my thingy up there, but I realised I had to redo my camera. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let me just do this. I'll do it this way. So you can all see me. Right. So yeah, what I'm saying is everybody on the server helps everybody. Okay? Apart from one person whose name I will mention, it will remain nameless, because even when I mention his name, it pisses me off. But everybody, the code is to help everybody as best you can on the server. Like I say, you're not going to always help somebody, but be available to them as well. The admins are there as well. The admins are willing to help you if you're willing to learn. Like I was willing to learn, because when I first played Ark, like I've said many, many times, I had some sessions with Pro Kid, S-Line Jackson, which was just horrible. I nearly killed his wyvern the first time I did it. I nearly killed his wyvern, but we eventually got there in the end. And when I eventually joined the server, I ended up going up the Val, and let's just say my first bit being the newbie was not a good experience. But thanks to Kill Me Quickly, I am now an Ark player, and I play Ark, and I go do my own single players if I have to, as well. That's the level I've got to play an Ark. If you're first time player of Ark and you can find somebody to help you, that is willing to help you, and you're willing to learn, you're good. You're good. All is good when that happens, let me tell you, because it makes it a lot easier for you as well. And like I said, there is people on there that will help you on the server as well, that will help you. And if you want to know anything about or any more about the server as well, speak to Shadow Bouncer. Like I said, I get a lot of, well, I don't get a lot of people, but I get people coming in here, or excuse me, coming down in here going, can I join the server? Can I join the server? Can I join the server? You have to join the server. To join the server, you have to be in the Discord server. And there's like new limits to it as well, where you have to watch so many hours in, I believe, in Sovereign stream or Rifle stream. You have to have 10 hours of watch time in there as well. That's the rule. You have to speak to Shadow about that one. But I believe that's the rule, or one of the rules, as well. I don't know what the other rules are, but like I said, he's implemented them rules in because we've had a lot of complete morons come into the server, especially when we were on Ragnarok. We had idiots come into the server that were pretty much people that didn't get on, that went in the Discord but they were on the server. They were pretty much hacked their way in, if that's even a thing. But yeah, they were pretty much hacked their way in and thought they were big shots, pretty much. Oh yeah, we're big shots and everything. Shut the fuck up, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, that's all you can say. Is it is what it is. I'm on 781. I've lost 2 followers, which I'm not complaining about because I'm too busy focusing on me other one, the Facebook at the moment. I can sort that out anytime. So yeah, pretty much we're all in there. Oh, I haven't checked my thing. So yeah, what I've done today is I've got some pteranodons to help me get a snow owl. I use them as bait, if you will, to get snow owl as well. I use them as bait to get the snow owls, which was the idea. And I've also got some dolphins today. I've got 2 max level dolphins too, by the way. And most of these dolphins that I've got are pretty much going to be bait for when I eventually try and get another megalodon, which is hopefully a female. Speaking of females, is that other one that I got a male? I believe it's a male. I'm pretty sure it's a male that I've got, the megalodon. Stego, mammoth, pteranodon, megalodon. Yes, it's a male. So I need a female megalodon if I'm going to do breeding, if you can breed. I'm not quite sure about it, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to need a new one of them, pretty much. And my wonderful what I call it is pretty much taking the piss, quite frankly. But anyway, so once I've seen this thing finished, my cam, that there, oh yeah, so yeah, that's the megalodon there, that's the male, there. So I need a female, pretty much. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if you could do breed. Can you breed with these? Can you breed with sharks? Probably. But like I say, I've never tried it. I know you can breed with wyverns, which is pretty much why I've been going into the ice wyvern den and the. Yeah, no worries, John. I thought this is pretty much why I've been going into the wyvern den, pretty much because you can now breed with wyverns. I find it funny that you can breed with wyverns, but yet you can't breed with griffins. You know, you can't mate with griffins, which, no offense, but I find fucking hilarious, quite frankly. If I'm honest with you, I genuinely find that. I genuinely find that funny, that you can't breed with wyverns. Or that you can breed with wyverns, but you can't breed with their, what I call it, with their griffins. I genuinely find that funny as hell. I really do. Absolutely do. Sorry, I'm just giving my what they call it, a refresh. But big thank you to everybody who's tuned in today for this stream as well. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Like I say, it was earlier than planned, but I had a headache today from all the crap that I had to deal with. So I thought I'll come on a little bit early. It will probably be normal time tomorrow as well. And also, guys, make sure you get me on the Facebook. Get me on the Facebook. Big thank you to everybody who's jumped over to the Facebook as well. But make sure you get me on the Facebook. I will be on here. I'll be on there at some point. I want to get on, do a 2-hour session on there early doors, just to get the objectives out the way, quite frankly, because that's what I'm looking to do. Because I've got one more objective to complete, or two objectives to complete, but I've got one more bit of it to do before I do anything else. I need to stream 2 hours on the one of the objectives, because it says stream 4 hours within 14 days. So I need to get that sorted out as well, and then I can put myself towards the level up program, which is their version of the affiliate, and then go from there basically. And like I've said, what I'm thinking of doing for the stream wise is maybe do Mondays and Fridays on Facebook, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, keep everything the same on the Twitch side, do Mondays and Fridays on Facebook, or do Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, do Fridays on Facebook, or do Mondays on Facebook, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays on Facebook, on Twitch, but keep Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays the same, because that was continued from Mixer. So at least on them 3 days I know what I'm doing on them 3 days, but try to balance it out, because I never know when I'm doing hardly 99% of the time when it comes to Mondays to stream. And if I'm more clear out of Mondays and Fridays, it's mostly Fridays I know what I'm doing, or I know what I intend to do. But it's never Mondays. Mondays have always been the struggle. Always been a struggle, mostly, to figure out what to stream. It's always been a struggle. Like I say, guys, one more time, if you have not followed this person, please do so. Also, follow my man, the one, the only, Mr. S-Line Jackson as well. And why not give Sol John a follow, a shout out to. But make sure you get Jackson on Facebook as well. I think he's going over the Facebook as well, doing what I'm doing as well, trying to balance it out and see which. But yeah, it's unbelievable what I've had on Facebook on that page, just for uploading videos to try and build the page a little bit and everything. And you know, like I say, within a week I'm pretty much close to 2,000 followers. It's incredible. It really is incredible. If you have Facebook, get yourself over there, guys. Gamesmatter Mafia. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Get yourself over there. Like I say, I plan on doing a lot of stuff on there that I normally wouldn't do on here. You know, I'm trying to like balance it out. What can I do on here,
but be different over on Facebook. You know, maybe I'm thinking of doing a GMW show, keeping the two that I do over here Tuesdays and Thursdays, but thinking of doing an extra show over on Facebook. Or maybe do Tuesdays and Thursdays GMW shows. Maybe do a pay-per-view over there once in a while as well. But I don't know. I might keep the pay-per-views over here for that. But do like an extra show, like an extra GMW show for Facebook as well. So yeah. Right. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Like I say, apologies for the early coming on stream and everything like that, but appreciate everybody who's came in, dropped by, said hi, and all that stuff. Make sure you follow everybody. I will be back tomorrow, normal time, with my GMW preview. I've got 2 matches made tomorrow. Maximum Carlos versus Cam Martin, and Jason Blade versus Drex tomorrow. GMW tomorrow. It's Gamesmatter Wrestling. It is my coverage, my preview of this Thursday's pay-per-view, which is Dirty Deeds. It's my big show for the GMW series. Dirty Deeds this Thursday, November 26th. Also, tomorrow is the preview. There's 2 matches tomorrow. Drex versus Jason Blade. Maximum Carlos versus Cam Martin. Drex and Jason Blade. At the moment right now, it's scheduled to be me versus Jason Blade for the hardcore title of Dirty Deeds. Okay? Myself defending the hardcore title against Jason Blade at Dirty Deeds. If Drex wins tomorrow, it's a 3-way dance. Okay? If Drex wins tomorrow, it's a 3-way dance. 3-way dance for the hardcore title of Dirty Deeds. If Jason wins tomorrow, it's 1-on-1. So if you want to know what happens on that, tune in. Also, I've completed Spider-Man on Wednesday, but I don't know what to do because I did a poll over the weekend of what to do next. And Red Dead Redemption 1 and Spider-Man DLCs drew. They equally won. They beat Other and Grand Theft Auto 4. So it's out of them 2. I don't think I'm going to get that much out of the. Although I might, like I say, I've never played the Spider-Man DLCs. I've never ever played the Spider-Man DLCs. I've just mainly done the story. So it's more than likely I'm leaning towards Spider-Man DLCs just to continue on from the story. But I'm so eager to play Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm just chomping at the bits to play it. So it's out of them 2 on Wednesday. Which one it is, I don't know. I might do another poll and just go from there basically and see what happens. But like I say, them 2 won, so it's basically out of them 2. Spider-Man DLCs and the Red Dead Redemption 1. Whichever one, I'll tell you which one. If I do a poll on Twitter, make sure you get yourself on Twitter and vote. Also, at Tony_Walker, by the way. Make sure you get on there and vote. Also, whichever one wins and whichever one loses, say if Spider-Man DLC wins, I will do the Spider-Man DLCs and then do the Red Dead Redemption 1. If the Red Dead Redemption 1 wins, I'll do the Red Dead Redemption 1 and probably do the Spider-Man DLCs after it. Or maybe I'll do this on Facebook. I don't know. But like I say, Tuesdays and Thursdays are remaining the same because it's GMW Day, Gamesmatter Wrestling. And then Wednesday is the playthrough day as well. Whatever happens after that happens. So I will be back tomorrow, same time. Well, not same time as today because I was on early today. So it's normal time tomorrow, 7 o'clock UK time. If I come on early, I will let you know. But like I say, I'm just creating the show tomorrow. I'm creating the arena, and then we'll have the 2 matches and test the arena out as well, as we always do. And then I'll preview the whole matches for Thursday. Like I said, there's been 5 matches already lined up. There's a few other matches lined up as well. I'll explain the full card of Dirty Deeds for Thursday tomorrow. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, big thank you to everybody again who's came in. We are going to see who deserves the Mafia attention, ladies and gentlemen. who deserves a host or a raid or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, who deserves the opportunity? Let's see. If you guys have got any suggestions, feel free to drop it in the chat. I will go by a suggestion. Like I say, feel free to drop it in the chat if you have a suggestion. If you have people that I'm not following and you want me to host them and follow them to help, let me know. Let me know. I'm always down to do that. As long as they are positive people, I'm okay with it. At the moment right now, it didn't seem anybody's on. At the moment. But I tell you what I'm going to go with. I tell you I am just going to go with. Let's go and see Killer. Let's go and see Faust. Let's go and see Faust. Mr. Faust himself. Killer Faust. So, God knows what he's doing right now. He's playing some Apex, according to this. Yep, he's playing Apex. So, we'll start the raid, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for another installment of GMW. Tomorrow, we'll go and raid Mr. Killer. Go and raid the... I have one possibly. Okay. No. Which one? Hang on. I'll cancel that. I can cancel it. Which one? Which one, Jackson? Shoot. Which one? Which one? Let me know. Like I said, the only person who's on right now, at the moment for me, is Killer. Yes, Eternal Faith is on, who's a FOG member. I've already done her. Plus, one time I followed her and everything, or hosted her, at least tried to host her. She went offline, so it is what it is. So, which one? I'm cool to hear your recommendation. So, let me have a look. Let me look into that, sir. I will gladly look into that. Okay. So let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Ah, yes. Is he playing Monster Hunter? I believe that's Monster Hunter World. Is it the one playing Monster Hunter World? Yes, it's him. Okay. We'll go for it. We'll do it. We will do it. So let's have a butcher's at this. So let's go in here. Let's do that. And then we raid. Raid the channel. We stick you in there, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep. Well, he can thank you for this then. This little raid that I'm about to drop on him right now. So I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you, S9 Jackson, Queen Vic, Dragon Queen, Slong John, and everybody else who's popped in, Booty Bandit, and everybody else who's popped in. I will see you all tomorrow for another installment of GMW. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. And if you haven't followed this guy, go and follow him. He seems to be nice. And even I haven't followed him anyway. So I will see you all tomorrow for another episode of GMW. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.